Hello guys, and welcome to the next episode of the Spreadsheet Progress series. I believe this is week 4 and we are making some insane progress, guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a subscription. That helps me a lot. And like and comment the video as well. So let's get into the bank. What do we have new in the bank? Well, I'm currently at 675,000 longbows unstrung. I've been making some bolt tips. I think that I might try and stack up some sapphires and emeralds and not turn them into bolt tips, just so I have them for eventually when I might need some jewelry or something, although that'll be pretty far in the future. Most of them, I feel it's more worth it to turn them straight into fletching XP and get that goal done a bit sooner would be really nice. Other than that, from the raid loot, we reached 100k stack of blood runes. I'm sure a lot of Iron Men are very jealous of that stack. Getting closer on the Lizardman Fangs, the death runes. If we didn't use death runes for a lot of our magic in the raid, we'd probably be over 100k already, but that should be over 100k before we finish the chunk, as well as Mithril should also hit 100k. Be really nice to have all those white stacks in the bank. This whole, or most of this row will be white stacks, so it'd be really cool to see. Yeah, some new additions to the purple collection. As you can see here, last week we got 2 Kodais. This week we got Arcane Scroll and a duplicate of the Ancestral Robe Bottoms. And this is really interesting because one of my goals is to complete everything possible in the costume room whenever we unlock that. And there's actually 2 places for Ancestral. There's the Twisted Ancestral set, which is adding the kits to it, and then a normal Ancestral set. So having 2 of these sets is technically going to be a chunk goal one day. So if we can get another hat before 2k, then we don't have to worry about that at all. But if we don't, then we might have to come back for one day. So we'll see. The Dark Relics have been abysmal. We've only gained 1 Dark Relic this week. Kind of sad, I know. But it just is what it is. Hopefully the RNG levels out for the final 100 KC. As you can see, we're only 3 raids away from 1900. The final 100 is here, guys. I'm going to be streaming today, and we're going to hit that 1900. And then the countdown begins. Double digits, single digits soon, and then we'll be here. But yeah, let's dip into the spreadsheet now. Here we are in the spreadsheet. And this week started on the 25th. So you can see here, starting on this day, some decent amounts here. Had a few things going on this week, but overall I did play quite a bit. 2 lucky implings spotted, 2 separate days today, or this week. And yeah, good amount of raids. Had 18 yesterday, Thursday. So that took the average up quite a bit, which is really nice to see. And let's see, our best fletching day, 22,900 on Saturday. So not bad. No crazy days, but only like 1 bad day, but really wasn't even that bad. I think I was out of the house for quite a bit on this day, so I'm happy I got at least this much done. And you can see on the averages here, we tied our first week on challenge mode raids. Definitely not the worst week, not the best week. And on fletching, we were higher than last week, which is good. That's what I wanted to do. But the more raids that we put in, the less fletching XP I typically get, unless we get Dark Relics, which hasn't been happening recently. So yeah, that can stunt the progress a little bit there for sure. look at the percentages here. The percentages are starting to stack up, or the graphs are starting to look like something really. Previously wasn't much to show on them, but yeah, very consistent line on the fletching percentages here. No real trend there except for straight line. CM's weekly, we had that one bad week, but yeah, we're getting back to it now. I'm more motivated than ever to finish this off, so I definitely could see the graph going up, and it might even be the final week of challenge mode raids. So you know what, I would say it is the last full week of challenge mode raids, for sure. So yeah, that is going to go up and then probably way down because we won't be doing any raids after we're completed, obviously. No point in doing that. And then lucky implings here. Possibly once we're done with the challenge mode raids, I'll be hopping worlds for fletching a lot. We might see more lucky implings once the challenge mode raids are done, which is scary and exciting at the same time. A lot of you probably know that I do not want to get a fire battle staff. I want to push that off as long as possible. If I were to get a fire battle staff in this chunk and then proceed to roll this chunk to the west, which has rock crabs, that would unlock 85 smithing. Since I have the fire battle staff, which is unlimited fire runes, and I have a way to train smithing from level 1, which would be copper and tin ore from the rock crabs. That'd be 85 smithing, and that would be like a 3,000 to 4,000 hour grind. A lot of that being collecting more coal from the raid and killing trolls for nature runes. Whereas if I unlock this chunk first, has big frogs, which I could kill for a better source of nature runes than the trolls. If I were to roll this, it would be more efficient to collect more nature runes instead of raid for more coal. And it would change that 3,000 to 4,000 hour grind to like a 1,000 to 2,000 hour grind. So a lot easier if I roll this before I roll this, or roll this before I get a fire battle staff. That's kind of the parameters to that grind. So hopefully we don't roll a fire battle staff. It's about a 1 in 180 from a lucky impling. So yeah, there's a decent chance to get that, but we don't want to. There's also some other good things that I can get from lucky implings, even if I'm done with the raids for now. I still get a black d'hide top, which would be useful for any ranging that I'll be doing in the future. Combat bracelets is pretty common, which would be my best in slot melee bracelet. Could get Ring of Wealth, which would be really helpful for things like the troll grind. If I were to have to kill all those trolls, it would automatically pick up the coins for me. Same with big frogs. I'm pretty sure they drop coins too. So I guess it would just be passive, easy way to stack up GP. If you guys remember when I did the troll grind, I picked up almost all the coin drops. I don't know why, I guess just habit. I was picking up all the bones anyway, so picking up coins wasn't a big deal. So collected all the coins from that grind, and it would have been so much easier to have a Ring of Wealth. Pick those up, which is really funny because I will spoil what I got from a lucky impling this week. I got, where is it? A Dragonstone necklace. So this is the same rarity as a Dragonstone ring, which I could make into a Ring of Wealth, obviously. Dragonstone necklace makes the skills necklace, which I can't charge it because I don't have anywhere to charge it at. Plus you need like Heroes or Legends quests. Legends quest, I think, to be able to charge it as well. Maybe Heroes, I don't know, but that's obviously far in the future, so it's kind of useless as it is, unfortunately. But I don't know. I can't complain. Most of the loot from Lucky Implings are pretty junk anyway. But yeah, that is one other thing that we can try and look forward to after the challenge mode raids are completed. We can look forward to the Lucky Implings. And now one last thing that I want to show you guys is temple page. If you remember from the second episode, this tracks progress from all the people who have it automatically update with Runelight. Tracks kill counts, and specifically we're going to go over here to the yearly challenge mode raid world record, basically, for challenge mode raids done in a single year. This is Ironman specifically, and I'm rank 3, which is crazy to me. I will undoubtedly be rank 2. I will pass Jai High before I'm finished. Could even pass him today, we'll see. But yeah, just a cool little milestone to see. I believe if you include main accounts in this, I think I was around rank 17-ish. And I might finish off around rank 10 when I'm done. 10 or 11, I think. So yeah, that's pretty cool byproduct of being very very consistent throughout the past year. So that's pretty cool, I think. Honestly, I don't think I'll hit any of these other ones. Maybe I could hit the week. Wait, no, this is week. My week record's 80. I could beat that. I could beat 110. We'll see. And month record is 325. I think I'm currently at like 300. So we could get on this list as well. But yeah, obviously a lot of these people much better gear than me. Probably doing faster raid times on average for sure. So it's cool to even be on these lists, being a one chunk account, competing against people with almost no restrictions, only the basic Ironman restrictions. So really cool to see. And yeah, probably give you guys an update next week. But one last thing, going to be announcing that the 2000 challenge mode raid stream will be happening a week from Saturday. So that'll be the 10th, May 10th. I will be streaming the 2000 challenge mode raid. And yeah, that'll be on YouTube and Twitch, my main YouTube account. Definitely subscribe to that. I'll be posting a community post on the exact time that it'll start at, when I know exactly when it'll be. I usually start streams, big streams like that, like 10 or 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm from East Coast US for reference. And then we'll probably do a couple raids before we do the final one. So just look forward to that. I have an idea to do a trio with only Cox chunk gear allowed, so my teammates will have to match my gear. I think that'll be kind of funny. Should be pretty fun too, to do a raid like that. I think some people might they'll understand the struggle I've been going through with my gear for the last 2000 raids in that one. And then I know you guys might not like it, but I think I'm gonna go for 2001 challenge mode raids, and I'll show you why here. If we go to the high scores, Iron Man high scores, and challenge mode raids. Currently, you have to be over 2,000 to be on the top page, and I kind of want to get on the top page, so I think we'll do 2001, and that would make us rank 23, unless somebody else gets to 2K before me. Currently, I'm rank 30. Right below Lone Gym Rat, who's also a YouTuber, if you've checked him out before. But yeah, I only have 2 people to pass to get to there. So I think I should be able to do that. But yeah, that'll be exciting. I honestly can't wait. I am ready to roll chunks to progress this account even more. And I'm so happy that you guys are enjoying this spreadsheet series. Once again, subscribe, like, and comment if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.